でもやる意味はちゃんとあるんだって。少し大人に近づけたかも。あ、馬下に写真あげようっと。トレーナーちゃん、通所いい？ほら、イベントが始まってるよ。エースオブエース目指してテイクオフ。披露宴はテーブルマナーが大事だから、マックイーンじゃ。マックイーン先生に教わってるの。最近ライスさんの視点を感じるの。もしかしてマヤと一緒に結婚式ごっこしたいのかな。何時になってもマヤのドレスは消えないよ。エンゲージの証だもん。マヤ、もっとキラキラしたい。トレーナーちゃんはみんなを照らす太陽になりたいから。ブライアンさんにドレス見せたら目が痛いんだって。素直に可愛いって言えばいいもんね。イベントが始まってるよ。エースオブエース目指してテイクオフ。
Hey everybody, welcome back to Yukikaze Gaming. Tonight we're going to be playing Smart Umamusume. The Halloween event has just started right on time in the middle of November. So we're going to be working on grinding for that event. This is pretty similar to some of the other events that we've already seen, where it has like this bingo card thing, and the main goal is to just keep doing career mode over and over again to earn the event point rewards and entries to spin the wheel for the bingo. Now, one thing that's maybe a tiny bit different about this one is that, well, a couple things are a little bit different. Each of these events, generally speaking, gives you a support card that, if you meet all the goals, will fully MLB it and completely unlock the card. This time around, it is a wit card that it turns out is one of the meta cards, at least for certain purposes. Most of these are usually kind of like if you don't have anything better and you're like a free-to-play player and it's the best you can do, you can maybe kind of sort of get by with it, but you're going to be like subpar compared to the people who are using like the really good cards. But this one, not so much. This one is actually like the card that you want to use, at least for this specific purpose, which happens to be for particular uses for frontrunners. The other thing that's a little bit different is, since they introduced the crystals that you can use to upgrade your support cards, this time around the event includes some of these rainbow crystal shards and also rare crystal shards that you can obtain, and 20 of either of them will unlock its respective crystal in the store. So those are also very much worth farming for. And if you make it all the way to 1,000,000 points, you get all that stuff plus 500 carrots. So, there's a lot of profit to be gained by grinding the event here. Plus, I'm kind of behind on grinding some stuff to upgrade my teams and what have you. So with that in mind, I actually have a career already in progress that I'm going to resume here, and try to grind that through all the way to the end, and then we'll try and do something that's a little more of a, like, specific run to kind of target the event, and also, the upcoming next, set of, PvP events, because right now, we are in the middle of, the Virgo Cup, and after that, coming up pretty soon in a few weeks here, is the Libra Cup. So I'm already prepping for that, even though this one is still in progress. I've already locked my team in. Unfortunately, I did not make it through the second round, but I still have a shot at gold in the final round here. Meanwhile, unfortunately, I still ended up getting demoted in team trials despite my best efforts. The switch to the new cup just kind of really... Like, I wasn't able to upgrade my team in time and work on the current cup that was in progress. So, this last character that I'm doing right now is targeted at kind of filling out my roster with at least Unity Cup created Umas, even if they're not all perfectly optimized. At least they're, you know, somewhere in the vicinity of what the other teams are now running. Oh, a triple. Okay.
Choose red glass some algo largas amigo.
Sorry, No habla español.
Consider as Q Agnes Digital as Media Q Fine Motion.
Oh. Yeah, I kind of forgot to switch out the cards before I started the run. But yeah, that probably would have been a better choice. See. Yeah, I'd probably go for the discounted speed here. Especially because it does have that.
Who should I level up? Kin Halo or Narita Taishin?
Uma or support card? I'm thinking probably
Card SR.
Hard SR, okay. I remember right, King Halo is useful in the upcoming cup that will start later this coming month. So probably that one in terms of priority, but it depends on how much you care about the Libra Cup, I guess.
Now understand, my English is very basic.
See, Narita Taishin, not used much right now. King Halo used a lot coming soon. If I remember right. Let's take a look at the cards.
シャララーン何時になってもマヤのドレスは消えないよ宣言あら
Yeah, that's King Halo. And... when was Narita touching? There we go. Training effectiveness is good. Specialty priority 60 is also very good. Power bonus. Both are used a lot in general, but King Halo is gonna be used more in the next month. So I would say King Halo.
friend. Sorry I'm new to the game and no understand.
You're welcome. No problem.
ヘロヘロかも力が出ないよ
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. Always happy to help newcomers with anything I can help with.
やるわよ合体魔法始まる前からうららーな感じ勝ったらいいいくよ
Can I ask some questions about the game or general things?
Absolutely. I'll answer anything I'm able to. Feel free to ask.
なんだろうすっごく眠くて力が
Oh, I wish I could do that, but 45% is just so much. Really need to rest this turn.
海行くの
Oh, these are still some pretty good options. I think I have to go with this one, though.
やるわよ合体魔法始まる前からうららーな感じ勝ったら人参 見てて
ここは負けられない一番人気。
Do inheritances depend on how hint they are?
So... Inheritances depend on, the number of stars the spark has, and what sparks you have on the characters you're inheriting from. The other thing that they depend on is how well your Uma gets along with the Uma that you're inheriting from. The closer they are, the higher that rating will be that you see when you're selecting your legacy. And the more likely you are to get a whole bunch of sparks triggering instead of just like the one spark. But when it comes to the number of sparks that will be on the Uma at the end of the run, that's where the numbers play in. If they're below 600, you can't get a 3-star on that character. And if they're above, I've heard conflicting information, if they're above like 900 or 1100, then you have an increased chance of getting a 3-star. But the highest chance you can get is only like 5%. So it's very difficult to farm 3-star sparks. Oh, a triple rainbow. Perfect. 17% failure rate could be better, but I'm still very happy with this.
合体技の練習だ。トレーニング。やるわよ。合体魔法。今のうららはスーパーうららなんだよ。すっごく調子いいんだから。
Oh, 4? 3 on wit. Oh, this is a really tough choice.
I be lacking. Good luck in their hunting around.
Thanks, Boost. Appreciate you popping
Excuse
in.
me, I don't mean to be rude, but could you tell me yes or no? I don't understand if it's not written down.
Oh, no problem.
Yes, but indirectly.
Four there, but only 2 of them. I think go for this option anyway.
合体技の練習だ。
Hiya, Yuki.
Hi, Luis! Welcome! We're doing an extremely late Umamusume Halloween event.
How goes said event? One questions why my goal should no win. Celestamina SB plus YC sped SS.
It's not going bad at all.
I don't even know what the event actually is, lol. Goldshire needs a lot of power to work. Usually what race length is she running? Aside from Halloween.
So the event here is a Halloween makeover, and it's comprised of a few parts. But mostly it's kind of like a bunch of the other events we've already seen.
At Yukikaze Gaming, thanks. Now I understand.
Where it has a prize derby roulette wheel that you spin that fills out bingo cards, and you've got these event points that you earn, and if you get 1 million of them, you get all the rewards. This time around, the free support card from the event is considered to be one of the like top meta cards, so it's definitely something that everyone wants to get if they can. And well, I say we've actually earned enough, I think, to take at least one spin on the wheel here. Alright, we got shoes. And then the other portion of it is, they introduced some limited time characters and support cards that are themed around the Halloween event. And as you can see, they've got some pretty cute costumes.
Gotcha.
But mostly it's just grinding the career mode over and over to earn points and spins on the wheel. That's it, I'm gonna do my discounted daily pulls on a couple of things here while I'm at it. Alright, nothing of value. What about this one? Alright. No luck at all. And you're very welcome, Bala Spectral.
Polyspectral longer races use more stamina. Shorter races have a cap on the amount of stamina needed, but require more power the shorter the races.
Or I could go for a triple here. How many turns do I have left? Alright. Gotta really make sure I cap out that speed in time.
く調子いいんだ。よーし、一着になっちゃ
Oh,
うぞ。
this race is gonna hurt. Haru is so bad at this kind of race. And she needs so much more stamina to be able to pull this off successfully. She's not good at turf or long. Normally they wouldn't give you this kind of race that you're super bad at like this. But they did it for Haru specifically because of things that happened in her real career as an actual horse. Very sad story. Yeah, 16th place as expected. Poor Haru, she cried. Oh wait, should I buy? No, not at that price.
Long or
注目
medium?
の1番人気14番春うらら。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。長くいい足を使える持久力がこの子の魅力ですね。
For long races, stamina is more important than power, but for most medium races, power starts to become something you usually want more of than stamina.
very nice. I'm glad I rested when I did. I'm still not gonna hit my goals, but...
見ててねトレーナーバビューンと一着取ってきちゃうから
I have a small chance. If I get a really, really good speed training, it could work out for me.
よーし
At least vaguely.
注目の一番人気
やったやったやったジャンプ
And thank you so much for the follow, by the way. I appreciate it, Paula. Or is it Pauline? Maybe Pauline. Oh, that's a pretty solid speed training. That almost gets me there. Like, it gets me to the point that she'll be technically usable, at least.
合体技の練習だ見ててねトレーナーバビューンと一着取って
勝ちは十分に狙える
Probably at least better than my old Haru was.
春うらら
やったやったやったジャンプ
Another thing to watch out for is wit. You need to have wit at least at 300 to 600 to reliably activate skills. You doing anything for Thanksgiving, Yuki?
Yeah, I'll be spending Thanksgiving with some family. Wednesday I took off of work to prepare and do a whole bunch of cooking. How about you, Louise?
El wit sin palo tende yen 300 wide per kilo suba miles lost stamina con zeno o con Suzuka. I'm spending time with the family, yep. I work on the day of, but it's a half day at least.
That's good to hear. Glad they aren't working you to the bone. I need to undo that thing I just grabbed. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There we go. Oh, I don't quite have enough for that. Or that. Well, maybe that is the best thing I can still get. Alright, final stats from this run. We'll have to run that through a translator. I can only make out parts of it. Oh, I always keep my wit at 300 and try to increase my stamina with Zeno or Suzuka. Okay, I'm assuming that's Zeno or Suzuka support cards. Yeah, you definitely do want to hit that 300 plus wit mark, but as long as you're getting there and then, hitting the minimum, stamina that you need, after that you wanna, well, let me type it out.
Generally speaking, 1200 speed and GT XXXX stamina amount depends on course length and is higher outside of career, and GT 300 to 600 whip, and GT, as much power as you can get, and GT, tilde 400 guts.
Alright, yeah, we can see it definitely blew my old Haru out of the water.
褒めて褒めて人参ちょうだい
So here's my old Haru, and we can see I hadn't capped speed on her either. Making this new one all the better, especially since, she actually has an S rank on, I think, Mile? Might have been Dirt. Either way, extra helpful. And I'm up to 4 gold skills instead of 3. I didn't even realize that my old Haru, was only at rank 2 of Super Duper Stoked, which is really rough. A well-executed run should have this at level 5, ideally. Which, it only applies to this specific version of the skill.
春うらら頑張ります春うらら頑張ります
Did I get all the... Yeah, I got all the, hints this time. Or the upgrades this time. So yeah, this is definitely a much more solid-looking Haru. And we can see that's bringing my score for my team up substantially. And I'm now at A3 rank, after doing some improvements. Oh, I should have stayed there, because I do need to do, some runs here. Got some RP to burn. Already bringing the scores up.
ライスちゃん頑張るぞ勝ちに行こうやったな
ライスたちの勝ちだね
みんな全力で行こう
お願いしますそんな
みんな全力で行こう
お願いします夢じゃないですよねそんな
By the way, these quests I just blew through here for this are intended, I think, to take around a week to complete. Here, we'll watch the actual Halloween event, stuff to really get in the spirit.
今年の仮装何で申請する？やっぱ王道の魔女？それともにゃー黒猫とか？
もうふざけてないで下ごしらえ手伝ってよ。今年の担当は
ということで今年の
The spirit of next year's Halloween. LOL.
The ghost of Christmas past, the nightmare before Christmas.
皆様どうぞよろしくお願いいたします。
ほんで衣装係はうちとクリークや。みんなよろしゅうな。
衣装は学園スタッフと連携して作成しますので、希望の仮装がある方は申請用紙に記入してくださいね。
とブルボン仕切りは初めてやろ。なんや困ったことないか？去年の日本の担当は稲荷やって。
Yes, the definitely not a cyborg, Mihono Bourbon.
問題はありません。ミッション両合同ハロウィンパーティー遂行のためキャンディーの発注タスクはすでに完了。昨年に続きスモークマシンの貸し出しも申請済みでこちらに。本機は動作確認を終えた後に設備班へ貸し出します。
まあブルボンちゃん、さすがのお仕事ぶりですね。
しかし試運転のため先ほどスイッチに触れましたが現時点まで煙を吐いておらず、そのため可能性として不具合が発生しているかと。しかし成分は水蒸気、害はありませんので
ほんまに大丈夫やろか。
料理班へのバターを購入。続いて設備班の電球を用意予定。案内班のタイムスケジュールの作成、衣装班への連絡もして。予備のジャック・オー・ランタン作成失敗。このかぼちゃは自分の食事で処理予定。説明資料の用意。トレセン学園のハロウィンは海外からの留学生のために発起。しかし催しでは教習ではなく娯楽に特化を。
ブルボンさん、右に左に大忙しですね。両合同のパーティーともなれば規模も大きいですし、でも何も知らずに手伝いを申し出てもいたずらに仕事を増やすだけですよね。ライスさん、ごめんね。ライスもそう思うよ。そう分かってるんだけど。あのかぼちゃってさっきブルボンさんが言ってた失敗した分かな。
残りかぼちゃ15キロ 600g。 水分を確保します。
ねえブルボンさん、私たちも食べるの手伝おうか？
いえ、
Just packing away pounds of raw pumpkin.
これは私の失敗した分であり己で処理するべきと判断します。
ライス、後ろつっかえてんで。人参ハンバーグ取るんやったら先行き。ごめんなさいごめんなさい。ライスは並んでなくて、なんやブルボン言おうか。ほんなら直接話せばええや。ほらはい、ちゅことで
なり失礼すんで。ライスがなんや話したいことあんねんて。
いえ、ライスは話しても。
花もったいぶんなや。本題が話しにくなるで。なんなら話し始めは適当でええやで。天気の話とか。
じゃあ今日はいい天気ですね。
ええ、晴天ですね。
なんやこの空気。お見合いか。
あらあら。
タスクとは必ず達成すべきものです。それが個人に与えられたものであるならば、必ず最後まで一人でやり遂げるべきでしょう。それが責任というものです。
姫、立東寮の方から。待ってください、ライスさん。危険なことが起きているなら外に出ず寮長に連絡して。
皆さん、ここは危険です。
ブルボンさんの声だ。ライスさん。どないした。
画面真っ青やないか。
今手がゾンビの手が。
皆さんに退避を勧告します。ここにあるのは。
ブルボンさん、飾り班なんだけど、昨日購入申請したゾンビの手のおもちゃの件ってどう？
失礼しました。同件は寮長及び学園が承認済み、私の方で購入を済ませますので。
Right.
ただのおもちゃかい。しかも改装中にスマホ壊れてる
はい。注文エラーにより超高速ゾンビハンド50体が寮に到着。目下返品作業中でしたが誤作動を起こし今に至ります。
50？あったく、スモークマシンといい機械相手やとほんまあかんもんな。
しかしこれは私のタスクです。私一人で完遂させなければ。
いや、もうええて。そんくらいうちとクリークで解決したるわ。せやからブルボンはこの件に触れんとき。そもそも自分の手に負えんもんを抱えるなっちねん。どやクリーク、そっちにゾンビのおもちゃあるか？
ねえ、タマちゃん、本当によかったの？ブルボンちゃんも一緒じゃなくて。
せやかて、ブルボンが触ると機械壊れんねやろ？でけんことをその子にさせてどうすんねん。足し算でけへんチビたちに家計簿つけさせるなんてひどいことするやつおらんやろ。適材適所でええやん。
でもあの時のブルボンちゃんの表情は。
ブルボン、ゾンビのおもちゃ捕まえたで。
申し訳ございません。私のタスクであるのに先輩が。
あんな恐縮せんでええねん。こんくらいの手伝いなら。
いいえ、次回こそはお手伝いいただくような失敗は二度と発生させません。大変申し訳ございませんでした。次こそは個人のタスクは私一人で対処いたします。
待てやブルボン。こういう時はごめんじゃなくてありがとうやろ。待ちや。
タマちゃん、お世話が必要なのはきっとブルボンちゃんだけじゃないわ。
ライスさん、大丈夫でしたか？先ほどの悲鳴とブルボンさんの件は。多分大丈夫だったと思う。多分。ごめんね。 すみ。
I gotta say, I was expecting to see more of the girls in their costumes in these, event, stories.
イベントミッションはこちらです。頑張る子はここかな。
Alright, 110 prize coins.
生徒全員が参加。
Time to spin the wheel.
準備完了。準備完了。やりました。準備完了。準備準備完了。準備完了。やりました。準備完了。やりました。準備完了。準備完了。準備完了。やりました。準備任務完了。
It did in general improve the rewards a little bit this time around too, I think. And as usual, my luck with these bingo cards is not stellar.
イベントが始まってるよ。エースオブエース目指す。
達成。確認を忘れずにな。
どう？これ。あ、ウマスタに写真あげようっと。トレーナーちゃん、通所いい？ほら、幸せのお裾分けってことで。マヤのトップガン、いくよー。
Alright, so next up is training a gold ship for the upcoming Liber Cup, which will also serve as farming for the event. Oh, may not actually have a good... Yeah, I might need to go on BRB and find someone to follow to borrow an appropriate Uma for things. installing Windows 11 has absolutely tanked the performance of my PC. I hate it. Alright, this Narita Brian should work pretty well. Alright, and as we can see, we now have the double circle affinity, which means that we have a much higher chance of getting really good results from our inheritance. Ah, that's why I can't find it. I still have that filter on. Okay, so for this, I want the Rice Shower card. Because I happened to end up pulling a whole bunch of copies of it, even though it wasn't the card I wanted. And, it happens to be a scenario link for this event, which gives it some advantages. But more importantly, it is one of the meta cards for training an end closer in the upcoming, race event here. Then I need to also replace this other wit card. And for that one, yeah, I'm gonna use Hishi Amazon. And, the reason I'm doing that, or one of the reasons at least, is it comes with stamina bonus. There are some other cards I can try if it doesn't end up working out, but this is kind of one of the recommended cards. I am going to switch out my other speed support here. And I'm going to bring in King Halo. And that's partly because she has Homestretch Haste as a career event, which is very valuable in the upcoming cup. But also corner recovery, which can make things cheaper in general. It's one of the white version of a gold skill that I will want to be buying. And probably more importantly, she's got Specialty Priority 60, which is helpful for getting her in the right place at the right time. And training effectiveness not quite as high as I would like, but she does have also a high hint frequency with hint level 3 and 25 initial friendship gauge, which should make it pretty easy to get her online fairly quickly for getting her useful for training purposes. And power bonus will help me get the power point score that I need. This is kind of a weird race because ideally, I kind of want to cap more or less speed, power, and almost cap, if not cap, stamina as well. And then Pico Pegasus is just here because I happen to have gotten a couple of copies of her. Completely off banner, by the way, just rolling for other stuff. And she's kind of an amazing stat stick because she has like really high training effectiveness, good initial speed, some events that give some nice bonuses, decent-ish specialty priority. If she were fully upgraded, she would be just amazing as a stat stick. Her skills are pretty much useless to me, so I'm really only bringing her for the stats. And you don't actually see some of the stats here, because they're locked behind this double carrot punch. But it does increase training effectiveness and specialty priority. So this specialty priority is actually at like 50. and the training bonus that I was pointing at is actually 17. So those are really, really high. I mean, there are cards with higher specialty priority, but not a ton of them, and not with this amount of training effectiveness. Oh wow! Alright, so I'm pulling plus 72% event bonus. What? TP usage times 2? Oh, interesting. I had no idea that was gonna be a thing. Well, it makes grinding more efficient. I'll take it, I guess. Oh, I don't want to end the, support cards chain event for sure. Okay. That's what I thought. Alright, Gold Chip does come with a built-in, gold recovery skill. I do need at least 2 gold recovery skills, for like a quote-unquote successful run. So... the other one should come from the copy of Rice Shower that I brought with me. Oh, I need to step away to feed my cats real quick. They are due for some food. BRB. And we're back. I'll have to follow up in a little while to make sure that put their bowls away so the ants don't get them. But for now, we can continue on our way. Alright, there's our other gold recovery skill. Hitting my wit goal may actually be a little bit tricky with this deck. Alright, I can only train power. Sure, why wouldn't I end up with Night Owl?
9番ゴールドシップ。実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。王道の距離で構想が期待できますね。
Wait, am I getting... Am I getting an event bonus even from cards that I own but aren't in the deck? Oh no, okay, it's only if they are being... only if they're specifically included in my deck, or if they're being put in as part of my team by the game. Alright.
You doing okay, Yuki?
Still congested. Like, I can't get over this stupid cough that I've had ever since I had COVID back in June. So every once in a while I get kinda clogged up and can't really talk and have to kinda cough it out. Or try to.
Yeah, I noticed. Was just concerned is all.
Appreciate the concern, Louise. Nothing serious, at least. Ah, darn. Much better to get that event when your energy is lower. Now I could get a third gold recovery skill by taking this option, but it's not... It's not really the strongest gold recovery skill out there. And I already have 2 available to me, so I'm gonna stick with Team Carrot, I think. Yeah, I think it's... No Stopping Me, I think, is, the upgraded version of Ramp Up, which is one of the skills I want for the event. Really weird luck. I'm trying really hard to trigger the, event chain with Rico here. So that I can be able to do the, recreation version of resting with her. Oh, what an interesting turn here. I think the triple unity training is the way to go. I really want the speed, though. Oh, bummer. That may cause me problems. I probably should have gone for the speed. Mainly just because going for the speed would have allowed me to, probably win that race and not get set back on my fan count, which might be a problem for upcoming races. on, Rico, just give me your stupid event already. There we go. Okay, I really need to find a race to do to get those fans I need. That may have been a bad move in the long run. We'll find out. Oh. This'll be a little rough, but I should have the stats for it. I might have to do that next turn instead of what I was doing this turn. Because I really need this speed training at the moment. Oh, only second? It should still get me the amount I need, though, I think. Not ideal, but it'll do. Oh, wow! That wasn't even a gold! Jeez! One, two, three, four, five, 6 different skills. 102 stamina, and Turf and Long both went to S rank. Crazy!
注目の一番人気17番ゴールドシップ。
Okay, well, she's already signed up for all the G1 long races. Alright, that is quite a wit training. Yeah, pretty obviously need to go with power this turn. Yeah, I pretty much need that speed training. Oh, an unexpected triple. I think I do the wit this turn, even though I really want to be resting. Yeah, I gotta go for the rest here. Oh, I do have Rico here, though. time to finally pick up some speed.
合体技の練習だ。
宴かレースかどっちも。
注目の一番人気
森の数。
行くぜ。
2週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。色目向いて走っ
しゃっ準備はバッチリだ。金銀財宝掘りや。よっしゃ。宴か
注目の一番人気
準備はバッチリだ。金銀財宝掘り当てようぜ。
I could risk this and I'll probably win, but I might as well play it safer.
コルヒ様についてきない。ありがとう。止まりませんね。
Normally I would go for the energy here, but my bar's almost full, so I think I have to go for the skill points. proving intensely awkward that I'm getting very few, supports lined up on speed. Just a moment, the felines demand attention.
なあ今日は休みにしようぜ。
2週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。
もう無理。なあ今日は休みにしようぜ。
2週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。
もう無理。なあ今日は休みにしようぜ。
2週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。
もう無理。なあ今日は休みにしようぜ。
2週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。
もう無理。なあ今日は休みにしようぜ。
2週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。
もう無理。なあ今日は休みにしようぜ。
And we're
2
back.
週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。
Okay, finally a double rainbow trainee on speed. Oh, that's also quite good. I think we really need that speed though. And hopefully we don't fail this 13%. Lower failure rate here, but still gotta go for it. We're really falling behind on that. And we failed. Okay, okay. Another chance now. With a discount even. Still, that failure cost us, unfortunately. Alright. Oh, a gold inspiration this time. This should be crazy. Oh, we didn't get as much from it as I expected.
白目向いて走るとすげえ目が乾燥すんだよ。
さあ達也の時間をあげるわ。
It apparently is one of the super key skills to victory in the upcoming PvP Cup here. Gold Chip says we will train speed this turn. Triple rainbow and I just don't have this energy for it.
注目の一番人気
Sorry for the couple bumps to the mic there. I currently have a kitty in my lap. Oh no, we lost! Alright, well there goes that rhyme. I mean, I'll play it through to the end, but that basically dooms me to have to scrap this character and retry. And my speed's already lagging pretty significantly. That was my cat stepping on the mouse. Quadruple training on weight. Okay. And we really need to get our mood back up here.
注目の一番人気
かり気を失ってたわ。
Goldship literally prioritized having her head in the clouds over her own training. Lost guts and mood. Yeah, I'm unfortunately nowhere near my targets here.
16番ゴールドシップ。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。今年最後の大一番で
I mean, I'll hit my stamina target, I think, but that's about it. Weird that even with a triple rainbow training, the amount of speed I'm getting is so low. I think that's because of the card I'm running here. As good as the skills it gives are, if it's not gonna get me there on my speed trainings, that's a problem.
注目の1番人気6番ゴールドシップ。
Alright, well, we are hitting all the speed trainings at once right at the end here. Oh, part of the reason it's so low is my mood isn't all the way up. And also I wasn't rank 5, but...
ここは負けられない1番人気11番ゴールドシップ。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じて
We did also fail a speed training earlier, which hurt us.
フィーリング的なあれはバッチリだぜ。フィーリング的なあれはな。亀かウサギかっつったらウサギくらいの調子だな。走るなら立ってみせるぜホトトギス。
I also didn't manage to pick up, Corner Connoisseur, which is just really bad luck on my part.
Ship。
キラリと光るものを持っている私一押しの
Okay, well, we actually overshot the mark on stamina. So I probably should have skipped a couple of those stamina trainings. And we way missed the mark on speed. Power, we're actually above where we need to be, but more power is better, so... Also went a little bit deeper into wit than I really needed to. And just not enough skill points to go around here either. So, yeah, I can definitely do better here. I earned quite a lot of stuff this run. I may have to skip through these just because of lack of time. They are fortunately still available to view later, once you've unlocked them and viewed them once. Alright, we get to see the outfits a little bit after all. Alright, we got our first copy of the support card.
準備の任務か。準備準備任務完了。準備の任務か。準備の任務か。準備任務。
Oh hey, I didn't quite go to the pity spin. Almost, but not quite.
準備やりました。準備準備準備完了。任務か。準備の任務か。準備の任務か。準備やりました。準備の任務か。準備の任務か。準備やりました。準備の任務か。準備やりました。
血を吸う。
トレーニングする？サポート機能の出力アップをしてきます。サポート機能向上。
秋の草花って大人色だよね。
このゴールドシップ様を呼んだか？
Oh yeah, hers is very mood effect heavy. Yeah, not having my mood all the way up definitely hurt me. Well, at least this run is starting off with less, just training power every single turn. Not that I don't need power, but you need to spread the stats out a little bit.
よっしゃ
It might be stamina instead this time, though. We'll see. Oh, an early charming. That's nice to have. Wait, she's not even in my deck at the moment, and I still got that event off of her. Very nice. Okay, we have a triple on speed.
行くぜ 今日はどう
Alright, I'm gonna do stamina just because I really need to activate Rico.
よっしゃ
ここは負けられない。
Alright, we started off a lot stronger this time. Oh wait, no, it was the next race that we failed.
How goes the horse girl training racing?
The first run was kind of a failure that we had to scrap, unfortunately. She's, off to the glue factory. So we're trying again. Oh, interesting choices here. Darn, no fast learner. It's a pretty low chance to get it, though. Probably less than 5%? energy for 30 skill points is not a bad trade. Normally I don't go for things that cost energy, but that kind of saves me like a whole turn of doing a race, really. Oh, enclose your corners? Not bad, not bad. That second option is really tempting, but Slacker is a really bad debuff to get. Gotta keep that mood up. Very important. Yeah, I really don't want to end that chain event. I need that skill. Yeah, speed wasn't quite as dismal this time. Things are generally going smoother so far. Not to jinx it. A little close for comfort, but we won nonetheless. Okay, we actually got her event this time.
よっしゃ。もう無理。
I think all of our characters are
休
now
みにしようぜ。
in the orange range. Well, except the reporter, but she doesn't really count.
2週間目のセミくらい元気出ねえぜ。
I think I just want to do a regular rest here. Of course. Oh, no. Eco Pegasus still needs some work.
よっしゃ。観覧つか。 タイキックで培った脚力。色目向いて走ると。行くぜ。宴かレースかどっちもか。いいぜ、受けてたー。
Hmm.
準備。 サメでもイルカでもクジラでも。
注目の一番
はいはいてけー。どうや。
Definitely need more speed to stay in the safe range.
キックで培った脚力。なあ、走ってきていい。
This is a tough choice. Okay, my next race is still pretty far off. I'm pretty far behind on speed, but this is a lot of power and stamina. And it does also get me another, Spirit Burst ready to go. And it levels up my relationship with Pegasus, which is going to be important for really getting the big speed numbers later. I think I have to go this way. We'll play the long game. I'm doing that training mostly to fix the mood issue I'm having at the moment. Because both of those trainings would have been a lot better if my mood were better. Alright, there we go. Now we've got her in rainbow training range. That'll really help for future trainings. Okay, we got the skill we need this time. I wonder if their server's a little overloaded at the moment. Oh, maybe that was on my end. May need to reboot my router here.
注目の一番
And these kinds of things are exactly why I was saving a few of the, recreations. Oh, but after this training, I think. Even with the lower mood, that was really solid. Another double. I just don't have the energy for it this turn, though. Oh yeah, definitely doing speed this turn.
注目の一番aiming for normiedom. Oh, interesting. A discounted rainbow power training or a triple speed unity training. I think I still go power here? Awkward though. Wow, that's not even a rainbow training and it's still giving 26 power. What are all my speed people doing in the power section?
there's the other skill I really need to pick up. Can we get the S-rank turf? Apparently no such luck.
注目の一番人
Of course. Well, at least it wasn't a good speed training that I failed, I guess. I really need to be focusing on speed at this point, but my speed option this turn is Garbo, and this is amazing. I continue to have weird luck with everything lining up in power, even though I'm running 3 speed cards and only 2 power cards. Oh geez, stamina or power? Guess power? Question mark? I really want my speed at this point in training to be anywhere from 100 to 300 points higher than it is. It's going to be a difficult gap to make up, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm gonna use this turn just to rest. Okay. Yep, that's the obvious move here. Really am not wanting the power that much, but... Okay, here we go. Old Chip says we're training speed. Fortunately, that's exactly what I want to be training. Yeah, I truly don't want to be hitting any training button but speed for the rest of the career here. Ideally. Like, yeah, I could use some weight, but it's not that critical in comparison.
注目の一番宴がレースかゴール機からについてきないやったねまあ当然だよね
よっしゃ準備はバッチリだい金銀財宝掘り当てようぜ
注目の一番人気
Well, maybe she'll turn out to get like a 3-star spark in stamina or power and be useful as a parent.
タイキックで培った脚力で
It's already too late for her on speed, unfortunately.
宴かレースかどっちもかいいぜ受けてた
注目の一番
どうや
The crazy thing is I'm running Kitasan Black, who has, like, the highest specialty priority in the game at 100. Like, I should be having someone in speed pretty much every turn, and I just don't.
Five raiders from Mystic Medusa _ have
Aw,
joined.
hi! Thank you so much for the read!
金銀財宝掘り当てようぜ
Welcome, readers! Thank you so much for the read!
宴か
For those who don't know me and it's your first time here, which is probably most if not all of you, I'm Yuki.
The
I'm
snacky lady strikes.
I'm a snow leopard VTuber. I play a lot of like cozy, casual kind of stuff, but I'm also probably even more big on like old school RPGs, pixel art kind of games, like indie games, things of that nature. That's the sort of stuff you can mostly expect around here, plus collaborations, and those just kind of go off the rails. Hydrate, excellent choice. I have a full glass of water that I have not touched.
宴かレースかどっちもか
The snacky lady strikes, indeed she does. A welcome snack strike to the snap.
勝ちは十分に狙え
Hee hee. House stream tonight, friendo.
Okay. RNG isn't cooperating with me, but other than that, it's going pretty well. And we're making the most of what RNG hands us, and that's the important thing, right? Double S stamina, double S power. Just can't get there on speed, though. And I'm really shy on skill points as well. Yeah, I'm missing like 3 whole skills at least. That's still a really high rating, but without the speed, she's just not useful to me. And of course, the spark landed on speed. Alright. Well, I should still get some good points off of her, if nothing else. $128,000 plus event points off a single run, not counting missions completed. Wow. I think it's reasonable that I can actually farm the 1,000,000 points that are needed for this event at this rate. Not all tonight, of course, but it seems doable.
イベントミッションはこちらです。頑張る子はここかな。
We're making pretty solid progress.
私たちだから可能でした。
Wow, actually, like the majority of my event points were from that run, I think? Or maybe maybe that was the cumulative amount earned at the time. Okay, that would make more sense. I hope you had a good stream, by the way, Medusa. How'd that go for you? Alright, another copy of the event card. I think that means we're already on our last bingo card. At least of the ones that give the, support cards. Yeah? Doing pretty well in that regard.
サポート機能向上。
マヤ、もっとキラキラしたい。トレーナーちゃんはみんなを照らす太陽になりたいから。レースにエントリーするの？
皆さん
I think this will actually complete another event quest.
負けない。今度こそ勝ちましょう。
Yep, there we go.
負けちゃった。
オグリキャップだ。よろしく頼む。
春うらら、頑張りまーす。
Haru seems to be winning most of my dirt matches, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch her position there.
ブライアンさんのドレス見せたら目がトレーナーちゃんと一緒なら。
さあ、
昨日パパにドレスの写真を。
うちを学園に送り出した時、イベントミッションはこちらです。頑張る子はここ。
私一人では不可能でした。私たちだけ。
披露宴はテーブルマナーが大事だから。
このゴール
Oh, am I out of borrows for the day? Is that what's happening? I am. Okay. Well, I guess that means this is where I call it for the night. Sorry to do that so soon after the raid. Let me see if I can find somebody to raid myself before we go. But thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I hope to see you again next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Matane!
doing?